Here we go. Two of the top four seeds we began this playoff journey have arrived at their championship moment. Each side earned a bye from a strong regular season. Each side won 2 playoff games to get here. Now, which side goes home with the ultimate trophy? Welcome to Tampa Bay and Raymond James Stadium, the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the 3rd seed in this playoff, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a squad from the SEC, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Championship at stake. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. The Texas Longhorns will get the first crack on offense today. That's a group coming off an impressive win last week. Now we go on the road to face a strong defense that gets stirred up by this crowd energy. Let's see what they can do today, Kurt.
And Chris, I think the fact that they were able to win the game last week, like you mentioned, gives them the confidence that they need to come into this environment and deal with this defense and try to get out of here with a win.
To the air, it's Williams. Grab down the middle, it's Winston. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Second down after that short completion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Keeping it on the ground here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Not much on that play, brought down short. Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. A running play called on 4th down. Broken tackle, still going. Tackled, but first down. When a player is down injured after that last play, we'll take a timeout or they check him out. The Longhorns pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Back to throw. It's Williams. Caught over the middle. It's Clark. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. The Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Grab behind the line. It's Smith. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. Offense behind the sticks, facing a 2nd and long. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Short return tackle at the 21, but that's a huge takeaway for this defense.
Oh, just a tough way to start this game for this offense. Throwing an interception on their very first drive. Now, see how their own defense will do, but they cannot panic, make a couple adjustments, and get ready next time they get the ball.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5.
On the double.
They'll run it here. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. The pass rush gets home.
Well, you got to do a better job. Fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Blitz and a quick sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. They're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. Caught over the middle. It's Winston. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches. Longhorns will line up to punt it away. That one lands and bounces out of bounds. And the Mississippi State offense is back out there now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Makes a quick catch. One down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Really tough to run a good counter play when the linebackers aren't full at all. This time they get down in a hurry into the line of scrimmage to make that play.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. On the run here, lets it go. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Good enough for first down yardage. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. A deep shot right down the middle. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. The receiver grabs it. They wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
Can they keep this drive going and try to convert on 3rd down now? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. On the ground, it's Lee. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? That's reeled in. It's Johnson. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Back to pass. It's Williams. Here's a throw underneath to the back.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. And the wideout goes in motion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They stop him, but it's a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And in first down, they go right back to him. He's past the marker and still going. And he stopped just short, down at the 2, but an excellent run.
You know, in college football anymore, Chris, you get caught up in the big plays through the passing game. But we're seeing what this back can do when he has room to run. Great acceleration, great speed. I know he gets tackled here at the 2-yard line. I'm the offensive coordinator. Give that young man the football again. Let him get his touchdown.
Second down and goal upcoming. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark to that opening quarter. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a second and goal. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Touchdown, Texas. They draw first blood in this national title game. Lining up to try the extra point. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. And looking to throw now on first down. Tight end makes the grab. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Well, they get stuffed at the line of scrimmage here. That's going to bring up a third down play for this offense. And, hey, I know it's the first half, but with the way this defense is playing and the fact that they have a nice lead, this is an important third down to try to convert here.
The motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Lets it go quickly. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Number Last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? With the catch, it's Smith. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that completion. Play action fake, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. You come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Scanning the field, it's Williams. They'll try a pass here. Grab near the sticks. It's Winston. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take...
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And the Mississippi State offense is back out there now. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession?
Here we go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Now it's second down here. And here's the handoff. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Running out of time in the pocket. Scooped up in the defense. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Longhorns. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he'd pick it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
See if they can convert the point after.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Grab behind the line. It's Hill. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. He moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
On the run, he'll let it go. He's got it in the open. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
time this offense gets going, it's a 1st and 10. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Quarterback drops back. Receiver makes the grab. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense operating from the pistol. He's going to hand this off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire 1st half, and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Clock completion. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Head coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for 4th down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. Mississippi State now operating in the red zone. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. The field goal is good.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. To throw, it's Williams. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Winston. He picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. New set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wide end. Not the accuracy we expect from this senior quarterback. He threw it behind the receiver. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Looking to chuck it again. Pass is caught. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Longhorns starting a new series here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Nice grab. It's Winston. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
That's another huge game for this guy. And I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They moved him around, giving him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. And boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. The DB's backing off from the line now. Looking downfield. It's Williams. Caught over the middle. It's Winston. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Oh, he trapped him for a sack. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
So the first snap in the red zone, and this defense, I'll tell you what, they are up for the challenge. A big sack that could really lessen the damage on this drive.
They look to throw it here on second down. Delivers quickly to the left side. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great good to deny a touchdown.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down. Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. This time enough for one more play in the half. First down. Looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. Hit as he throws it deep. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the battle for the most coveted trophy in all of college football has been fierce. And it's been an absolute clinic in fundamental defensive football so far. A total standoff with both teams refusing to give an inch. And I know this new era of football is about chucking it all over the yard and just outscoring the other team. But this game is a throwback, and to be honest, it's refreshing. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk in the booth. Fellas, hard to believe we're only one half away from crowning a national champion.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. The Longhorns will kick this away to begin the second half.
Texas.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's a good coverage there. The Mississippi State offense is back out there now. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start.
False start. Offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Hill. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Important second down play coming up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. That's caught. It's Wilson. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Try and muscle for the first down. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up fourth down.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Here's the second down play. And on the carry, he's heading left. There's a stiff arm. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
You know, with the lead in the national championship in the second half, there are a lot of offensive coordinators around the country that would be more conservative, run the ball, keep the clock moving. I love the fact that this offensive coordinator takes a chance here, throws the football, shows the confidence he has in a quarterback, and
he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Texas. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
The back's got it. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Oh, that's just a throwaway there on third down. And now a fourth down play coming up. Punt team ready to boot it away. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building on the lead here in the second half. Caught over the middle. It's Winston. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. To the air, it's Williams. Grab down the middle, it's Winston. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
First down here for this offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Back to throw again. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. A deep shot to the right. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Hold.
So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. Longhorns will bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. The Mississippi State offense is back out there now. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Past the 30. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. 1st and 10 play coming up. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking to scramble. Quarterback is forced out. That's a huge loss. A big sack for this defense. Went backwards on first down, so 2nd and long from the 24. From the gun, he looks for an open man. The pass rush closing in. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away.
Well, that's going to... It's an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket, and put the ball on a string. Just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
A deep shot to the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play that he could not hold on.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
offense takes the field. This has been a dominant performance so far. Up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. That's reeled in. It's Smith. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. That completion sets up a second down play. Might have had some room. It's Clark. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Back to throw. It's Williams. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. Longhorns will line up to kick it away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally and get some points out of this possession? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Receiver makes the catch. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. They'll try to run for the first down. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. Mississippi State getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Good job up front by that offensive line, getting a good push to be able to allow the back to pick up this first down. This is an important drive for this offense. Now that they got a first down, they can open up this playbook and keep attacking this defense.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. 1st down and 10. Looking for a man. Defense is coming after him. That's caught. It's Wilson.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's hit as he throws it. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. They're going to run the option. Pitch play to the back. Finding space at the 20. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a 1st and goal. That huge play sets up a great opportunity. 1st and goal just outside the 5. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Finds his target. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Incomplete, and that shot to the end zone.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
3rd and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Mississippi State. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Harris. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. Pretty good chance it's going to come down to the final possession. Which guy can step up and make plays as we head to the 4th quarter. Here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Got the 1st down and still motoring. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to pass. It's Williams. Caught over the middle. It's Winston. Breaks loose at the 40. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21. Another big play for this offense, but they are not floundering back here, even with a comfortable lead in the 4th quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
They bring him down after a short gain there. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Longhorns are in the red zone now. They'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. The important 3rd down play coming up. And they pick up the 1st on the ground. Brought down, but it's enough to convert on 3rd down and set them up 1st and goal at the 10.
Boy, just a blown opportunity here by this defense. They got them to 3rd down, a chance to potentially get them off the field. And the fact that they're trailing, they needed to make a play. We've got to give credit to this offense. In the national championship, that big offensive line opened up a hole, and they pick up the 1st down and keep working clock.
So the ball moved back to the 12 for 2nd and goal. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on the screen now. And they'll stop it short of the goal line. Offense will set up inside the 5. They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Dropping back. It's Williams. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Hey, Chris, the threat of these receivers to the outside really did a nice job of opening up the interior. And the quarterback reads that, sees that he's got the post wide open to the tight end, makes a great throw for that touchdown. Now the try here for the extra point. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff
kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. The Mississippi State offense is back out there now. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking deep down the left side. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Now here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense and give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Quick throw to the left. Oh, and another incompletion.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Dropping back, it's Williams. Wide open downfield. Who's in the clear? At the 20. Touchdown, Texas. Way too much speed in that play.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas.
Kick bounces out of the back to the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The receiver makes the catch. They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to 39. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Offense looking to throw the ball. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. The ball is caught. The reception gets about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Trying for a 4th down completion. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. This Mississippi State offense is quickly moving down the field. Looking to throw again. He makes the grab. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense is really threatening now. Mississippi State getting set for the 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back. He escapes the pocket. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down.
Well, his defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside. And on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the fourth quarter.
The offense was moving well, but two incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a 4th down now. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's running out of time here. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Caught behind the line, Fitz Johnson. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Clark. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Williams. And the pass is complete to the tight end. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And they'll kick it away here. And they've got the returner Corral. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Here's the target, and it's complete. The game is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking for a late deep shot. But this one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be 1st down. This offense in good position here. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. 2nd down after that previous play.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the 4th quarter with the deficit being this big. Just
looking downfield near the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you'd hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Williams. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
And this time it's complete. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, he's wide open. Look out. They bring him down, but that first down is all they need to clinch the national championship. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. Well, they fall a little bit short at the final hurdle. It's small consolation, but they really had an excellent season. A lot to be proud of. Just couldn't get the job done here today.
Chris, that's really well said. And while I know we're going to have plenty of time over the next few weeks and months to focus on the champs, it's not easy to get to this point. While I know it's tough in that other locker room right now, I have a feeling they're going to be back. For now, however, let's enjoy the celebration of the national champs.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Texas Longhorns.